With me, Kelly, and Sasha, and today we're going to teach you how to use salt dough to make your name and different badges using glitter and paint. Right, let's get started. Things that you're going to need: a bowl to mix salt, flour, oil, and then get as many accessories, glitter, pens, and everything you can get your hands on in order to be able to decorate and paint your shapes. Right, so now we need to get started. You've already got your ingredients, but you need to portion them up. So take a mixing bowl and you take 2 cups of flour, and then you follow it with the salt. So you put a whole cup of salt in with you. So then what you need to do is add a teaspoon of olive oil. Next comes the water. Now you've got to dribble the water in slowly, as it can get quite sticky, and you need to make sure that you keep mixing as you pour the water in. Right, so you've got your dough. So what you need to do next is give it a real knead and mix all those ingredients into each other, lots and lots. And this is a really fun part because it gets really sticky and messy. And then what you do next is you need to make a little round mound like that. Yeah, that's it. And you need to leave it for about 15 minutes just to harden and make it easier to roll out. Right, now what we're going to do with the trays is basically once we have our shapes, we're going to stick them on greaseproof paper and then put them on the trays and in the oven. Right, so now you take your dough and you start to roll it out. I'm making flat shapes, which I'm gonna roll out the mixture and then cut my shapes out. Kelly, on the other hand, is making curly shapes. I'm gonna do my name out of loops. So I'm gonna keep one straight piece and loop it, which means all I really need to do is start rolling. So I don't need to use a cutting mat because it shouldn't hurt the table, but it means I need a bit of a big space. Roll it all out. Doesn't really matter if it's not even. And then you just start to make your name. Right, now what I'm doing here is I'm rolling it out so I can write on here what I want to cut out. I'm keeping it about a centimetre thickness. It's quite doughy, so I have to make sure I keep it about a centimetre thickness. So when I'm transferring it to the tray, it doesn't go all doughy and out of shape. And as well, once it's cooked and hardened up, hopefully it won't break. I'm going to put mine in the oven. It needs to go in at 50 degrees Celsius for half an hour, and then for the last half an hour it has to go on a higher temperature just to crisp it up a bit. So you need to put the wire in yours. So while she's putting the wire in hers, I'm going to put mine in the oven to cook. Right, so now we're going to work on Kelly first. So what you need to do, because I want to have a glittery base on mine, is I have to pick a colour, so I'm going to pick blue. Paint all of Kelly just a base colour of blue, wait for it to dry, good 5-10 minutes so it's really, really dry. Put a base coat over the top of that of PVA glue, and as you put your base coat on, cover the entire thing in glitter, like use loads of glitter, really go for it, use as much excess as you can because you can always save it afterwards. Okay, so here we go. Right, now that it's been cooked and cooled, I now have to paint all the individual letters. I think I'm going to paint them all different colours, but this is completely up to you, do whatever you like. So basically I'm going to start with red probably, and then make my way down the letters. Okay, let's go. And there you have it. There's your own door hanging with your name, using wire and sock though.